Greetings to all our esteemed viewers. You are welcome to our channel once again. My name is Chinedu, your usual presenter. Today we are going to take a trip to Asaba Airport. Airport these days is becoming busier, and the use of airline these days is becoming more popular, probably because of the insecurity that is being witnessed across the country. So we are going to take a trip to the airport. Right now we are along Benin Asaba Expressway. We've just passed Summit Junction. But we are going to deliver the real-time distance of this place to the airport. It's not far. It's about 4 minutes drive or so. It's about 4 minute drive. But we don't want to interrupt the movement so that we can have a view of the exact distance to the airport. But before our arrival, I want to brief us some things where we need to have our mind focused. Right now, our focus is in Asaba Airport. Asaba Airport is located along this Benin Asaba Expressway, though you need to drive inside a bit before you get to the actual building where departures and arrivals are being housed. Okay, but there are some things we consider when accessing airport. We want to hear your views. Viewers, we want to hear your views about what you think about this Asaba Airport. It's not that you don't have anything in mind, whether it's good or bad, but what do you think about this Asaba Airport that we are going to show to you now? We are going there straight. Okay, but let your assessment be based on some factors. When assessing an airport, there are several areas that should be considered. Okay, then let me highlight some key areas to be assessed so that you have it in mind. You can still add your own areas of assessment, but in the summary, the areas that I want us to focus is what I'm going to mention. This is the view from the express. You can see that tarmac has the view of Asaba Airport from the express. Okay, so these areas I want us to focus is about 6 areas when you want to assess an airport. Just in my own nutshell, I want us to consider in 6 areas: safety and security 1, accessibility and connectivity 2, facilities and services 3, airline and flight options 4, environmental impact 5, financial and economic considerations 6. So these are the 6 areas I want us to consider when you are doing your own assessment. Just let's hear your points, your views. Okay, then before we go ahead, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. We want to see you subscribe, and not only subscribing, let's hear your comments. Like the video, please share this video. Let's get other people's view. From there, amendments can be made concerning our videos that we showcase. We showcase them not just to people to see, but you don't know who might see it and may consider to make some amendments. Okay, so like I said, very soon we are going to, this is Asaba International Airport. We've just turned. We are coming from Asaba, so we've just turned and see if we are going to Asaba again and divert right. So this is the security barricade that you must pass before you enter inside. Now we've just crossed that place. We are going inside the airport proper. So the number one I mentioned earlier, safety and security. When you talk about safety and security, just like the name implies, this includes the airport's compliance with safety regulations, the effectiveness of its security measures, and its ability to handle emergency situations. It's not just, airport is not just maybe you see a fine building, okay, that is part of it, but these things are the area we want us to look into. So compliance with these safety regulations, as the sentence implies, does this the safety of the airport, about the standard. There should be a standard attainable, probably ISO standard or Nigerian standard, whatever, but there should be a standard safety measures in place. Okay. Then the security, how effective is the security that is there? How effective? It's not just that there is security. It's not just that there are surveillance camera. Are they functional? Are they all functional? Are the security at alert to suspect anything and so on? Okay. So can they handle emergency? In case of emergency now, if there is fire now, the fire machine, the fire engine, are they ready to come out to do their job immediately, and the rest of them? Okay, so that is one. You can see the environment of the airport. That's having a view. That area is Opanam. You are standing from the airport looking at Opanam. Though this area is, I don't know, I don't work in the lands and survey. Some claim that this airport is Opanam, some claim it's part of Abuja. I don't know, but at the area across that express is Opanam. For you to get land there now, you pay through your nose to get 100 by 50 now. So this is the outside view of the airport. Look at it very well. But we are going to move inside briefly and exit. Okay? Can have a good look at the environment. Then we talk about accessibility and connectivity. And number 2, this includes the airport's proximity to the city center, the availability and quality of transportation to and from the airport, and the airport's connectivity to other destination. See, you consider how the transportation system, is it effective? Can you just, is there availability of vehicles there to move passengers that just arrived and to bring passengers inside? Okay, so that is accessibility and connectivity. Is the city too far from the airport? Like I said, we have seen the distance is about 4 to 5 minutes drive from Asaba to the airport. We are still having a view of the airport outside. Then facilities and services. Facilities and services. These include the airport terminal facilities such as lounge, restaurants, and shops, as well as quality of its amenities and services such as Wi-Fi, luggage handling, and customer services. You see, it's not just having a physically fine building. Do they have, so these facilities are there? Are they available? A good lounge. It's not just having a lounge, but a good one that is up to standard. Do they have shops? There are people that want to get some items. You just arrive, you get some items, or you are departing, get some things for yourself. Is it available? What about the customer services, luggage handlings? Do they have Wi-Fi? Is Wi-Fi available? These are the things that makes airport a standard one. All right. So we are having a view of inside the airport from the first floor. Okay. This is the first floor of the airport and the second one there. So we just have a quick view of that place and we move on. Okay. You can see it. Look at it yourself. Let's hear your comments. In the comment section. Like this video, share the video so others can see. All right. Then the fourth one is airlines. Is the airline and flight options. What about the airlines and flight options? These include the number and varieties of airlines and flight options available at the airport, as well as their overall quality and reliability. Okay. Do you have options of airlines, or is it just maybe 2 airlines that are operating? Do they have enough options? These are the things that people consider. What about the quality of the airlines? Are they reliable? So it's not just talking about airports, whatever. This airport is fine, and this one is not fine. What about the services inside? So these are the things that we are considering. Okay. Then the fourth one is the environmental impact. What the impact the airport is having in the environment. When establishing an airport, the government has a lot of things in mind, and finally considered it a good business to do. So these include the airport's efforts to reduce its carbon footprint, noise pollution, and other environmental impacts. When we talk about carbon footprints, it has to do with the release of carbon dioxide in the environment. Is it under control? You see, is there any conscious efforts being put in place to reduce these carbon emissions around, to reduce a greenhouse effect? Okay. What about noise pollution? Is it reduced under environmental impact? Should be considered while assessing an airport. Okay. But then, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. We'll keep bringing you new videos to your own comfort. Okay. Then we move on to the last one. Based on our own assessment, or the last one on the list, we have financial and economic consideration. This includes the airport financial health and sustainability, its economic impact on the region, and its ability to attract new airlines and routes. See, this airport has been established. Does it have any economic value to the environment around? These are the things that we consider. What about the financial health of this airport? Are they making money for themselves? Are they generating enough money to take care of the expenditures of the airport? Can they run their own budget? Or is it that the government is pumping money there, to sustain the airport. Okay. Then we talk about can the airport attract new airlines? Is it good enough to attract new airlines to come and operate in that environment? So having said all these things, having taken a look at this video, please let's hear your comments in the comment box. Okay, then we are waiting for your comments, and like this video. Please share, let other people see this video. Thank you and God bless. Until I come your way next time, have a nice day.